much. He's a little too brooding and dark, and that's definitely not me. I would have to say probably dark. Fi is a little too intellectual, a little too disconnected from everything. Yeah, probably dark. If only I could fly. That would be awesome. Yes, Honey-sempai.
Yay! I love you. Okay. Okay. I love you.
Honey, you go eat some cake. What's your question, David?
My question is, why is Honey not part of Tama-chan's family?
What? Of course she is. What do you mean?
I said Honey.
Honey is. She's in the host club.
See?
Honey's a boy.
Excuse me. You know why I made that mistake, don't you? Number one, because there's a girl standing in front of me cosplaying. But more importantly, because... What?
That's what you think.
Well, you know what? You know what? More importantly, because Lucy Christian voices Honey. And I made the same mistake with Envy from Full Metal. I always refer to Envy as she because Wendy Powell voices Envy. And when I think of Envy, I think of Wendy. Wendy. I call Wendy. And Lucy Christian. When I think of Honey, I think of Lucy Christian. And I love Lucy. She's amazing, one of the best voice actresses out there. And when I think of Honey, I think of Lucy. So when people say, you know, do you like Honey? I'm like, I love her. Oh, sorry. Him. And why is Honey not part of...
But you didn't answer.
Why? No, I did answer. You said to me, quote, why isn't Honey part of Tamaki's family? And I said, Honey is. He's in the host club. She's in the host club.
The twins are Tamaki's boys, and Haruhi's the daughter, and the mommy.
Let me tell you something. Everybody in the host club is Tamaki's family. He loves them all as if they were his own blood family. And that includes you, and Maury, and probably even Renge.
Oh, God.
It was just lucky that Renge is sitting in the front row. Question? Yes, sir.
So, after remix, are you planning on doing any other remixing?
Well, I don't know that... I've already got an idea for my next CD. And I'm going to be working on it soon. But, I mean, I don't know that I'll be doing any remix very soon because I just did. So, I was trying to think of something that I could do that was different. Something new and different. So I have this idea for something, and I'm going to start working on it whenever I get time, which is not very frequent. But thank you for asking, though. And you guys any of you guys that got my music today, thank you. I love that you guys enjoy my music. I never imagined that those two worlds would meet. I was writing and producing music twice as long as I've been voice acting, and for years, I was going to conventions and doing voice work, and it never even occurred to me to bring any music or to talk about my music. It was just this other world. And then one day I was at a convention, and a fan came up to me and said, we'd like to buy one of your music CDs. I'm like, oh, no, you don't. You wouldn't like my music. And they're like, yeah, we want to hear it. It's like, all right, I'll bring some to the next convention. And I brought a few. And the fans grabbed them really quick, and I was really blown away. So the next convention I went to, I brought some more, and they got them, and then people started making AMVs to different songs, and then I started writing songs that I thought you would enjoy. Songs like Soldier A, about the kind of different miscellaneous characters that voice actors have to voice, that usually have one line, and then they die. They're so unimportant, they don't even have a name. So Soldier A, the red shirts of anime, exactly. And then songs like Nothing I Won't Give, that is like a song from Ed's perspective talking to his brother, and on. Those kind of songs. The Legend of Middle Tennessee, which was about a dodgeball game that Travis and I had against our respective fan clubs had against each other at the Middle Tennessee Anime Convention. So I am so profoundly grateful to you guys for enjoying my music. It's good music. I mean, there are some people that are like, they don't really do something professionally, but they try to promote it. I've been doing music a long time, and I am so grateful that you guys enjoy the music. And for those of you who got some CDs today, thank you. I think you'll really enjoy them. Yes, Zito. You look very good. Sexy. You sexy day-class student. Yeah, that is my house. What? Am I worried about stalkers? No, because I dug a great moat around. It has gators in it. No, you know what? I am not worried. I had one experience where, I was home one afternoon and my doorbell rings. And I walk out to the door and there are 6 anime fans standing at the door. And I was like,
Oh, wow. I guess you told me to get off your property.
hi. Can I help you? Like, oh my god, it is your house, oh my god. And I didn't know what to do because I didn't want them to think that I was a jerk and that I was antisocial. And go away, or whatever, you've invading my space, or a stalker. So what did I do? You guys want to come in? So I invited them in, and we sat in my living room, and I just talked with them for about an hour. And I'm like, well, I need to run. I hope it's okay. And they're like, yeah, we can't believe you actually let us in. So, but that was the only time. And I'm not worried about stalkers because it's not something that concerns me. I have a great deal of faith in you guys. And any weird little things that have ever happened, I believe have always come out of a place of an innocent place. They don't want to hurt me or kill me or, steal my blood or anything weird. So I'm not worried about it at all. No, I don't worry about stuff.
If they try, we
what's your follow-up to, or when, I should say, to Full Metal Fantasy? It's not necessarily the same.
Oh my gosh. You know, guys, that piece of work, it cost me a great deal of heartache because when they told me I had to stop showing it, I mean, I didn't show it, like I said in the panel, I didn't show it for 3 years. And it was heartbreaking because I loved making that thing and we had so much fun. And did you guys see it? How many of you? Did you mostly all of you see it?
Twice, yeah.
You've never seen anything like that before, have you?
No.
Voice actors doing stuff like that. I was so proud of it and the way it turned out, and I was so upset when I had to stop showing it. So, here's the problem, sweetheart. All of these shows are licensed. They're licensed by the Japanese companies.
Right.
And I would have to get permission from them to do anything like that. I didn't get any permission for this because I thought it was a fan thing and nobody would care. I would love to do an Oron one. I would love to get all the voice actors together from Oron and do a... Have you guys seen the live action host club that they're doing in Japan?
Yeah!
I saw it, I'm like, oh my gosh, I would love to have done something with the actual voice actors from the show. Yeah, exactly. But I would encounter the same problem. Funimation would go, hey, didn't we talk about this before? So it took a lot of work to do it, and then, to encounter that kind of resistance, I don't know that I would do it again. I would love to, but believe me, I love making films and videos and stuff like that.